You guys, welcome back. Today I'm doing a simple dish. It's just egg curry along with some potatoes. So here we go. So for the egg and potato curry, I am gonna boil a couple of eggs, and I have some brown eggs and white ones in there. So I'm gonna bring that up to a boil, a couple of minutes, and then that would be the egg. Part, of course, is I peeled some potatoes, and we're gonna boil some potatoes in that egg curry. Simple. Didn't quite know what I wanted to eat, so we'll keep this from turning brown. Keep it in the water until the eggs are cooked, and then I'm gonna get together um, my masala with some green seasoning. I have to really, I'm down to the bottom of my green seasoning, so I have to go get some herbs and onion, garlic, and blend those up together. So let's put together the masala. So, of course, we need some garam masala and just a teaspoon of that. And then I have some curry powder. Well, that's turmeric. I like to add turmeric. It gives a nice flavor, also very healthy. And some Lala's curry powder. That's some cumin, roasted ground cumin. And some green seasoning. I made some green seasoning. So we have the eggs that are peeled, and I am gonna drop them into fry them. That was unexpected. Be careful of the splatter that it generates. So we're gonna get that fried. And they're nice and brown because that oil was very hot. And that's what you want when you're doing an egg curry. There is a very nice crust on the outside so it doesn't fall apart in the curry. Egg curry is one of the very simplest dishes you can do. So just some potatoes, some eggs, put it together, and voila, you have a really nice, nutritious dish that has great protein, fats, and with the potatoes, some carbs. All right, so I think this is done. This guy needs a little bit more, but these are good. I don't want them burnt, so I'm just gonna remove them. Okay, so that was fast. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add my green seasoning. Actually, before I do that, I want to add some onions and curry leaf. And some chili. Got 2 chilies there. And that sizzle and the smell of the onions is delicious. I love that. Give this a turn. Let the onion caramelize a little bit. Oh, that smell is so delicious. You guys know when you caramelize onions, it's a delicious smell. And so I chose to use some red onions because that's what I had available. But you can use white onions in this dish too. As a matter of fact, white onions is the standard. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and add my masala mix. and the Indian flavors, the warm curry spices with the onions is to die for. You guys, this is so yummy. All right. And so what I'll do is I'll let this cook down and toast and parch all of those spices. And then we'll come back, add the potatoes, and cover it for a boil. Okay? So this is going to be about 2 to 3 minutes. Give it a nice toast until those aromas starts to develop. And I can start to smell it. It is so delicious. So this is ready to add my potatoes. It's nice and parched. That smell is, typical curry. Delicious. So here I have a few potatoes that I cut up. And we're going to toast that in. Give that a turn. And I'm going to let this parch a little bit, just for a few minutes, and then I'll go ahead and add the water. Okay, you guys, we're back, and I think this is ready for the water. Great. All right, the color is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and add some garlic salt. So I usually add about, at an average, maybe 2 tablespoons. I also like to add black pepper in my dishes. Gives it a good kick. I'll do some sweet paprika to balance out some of that curry flavor. Give this a turn, and then voila, we'll just go ahead and cover it down and come back in about maybe 15 minutes or so. I'll lower the stove, bring it up to a slow boil, let the potatoes boil, and then we'll finally add the eggs. Okay, so we are back, and I think we may need to add some more water if this potato isn't boiled, but it is, so we are in luck. And there's sufficient gravy that I'm happy. See, the potatoes are nice and soft. So for the last 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and add the eggs so that they can absorb all that delicious curry flavor. And as you can see, this is looking really yummy. That's it, guys. Egg curry complete. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and I'm gonna enjoy that with some rice and also maybe some roti. So we'll see. Thank you guys for watching.